Merci pour.
Thank you for sharing your vision with us, dear Chairman. You have understood one of the group's priorities, therefore one of the Citroen's priorities, is to boost our sales and our presence in China. We have the willingness to be a major player in this market, which is going under exponential growth. China is the second market for Citroen today. It used to be 7% of the global sales of the brand. Now it's 16%. In 2020, it will be almost 30%. Whether it be in China, in Europe, or across the world, Citroen has now the broadest range, the most attractive, the most modern of its history. And we are not going to stop there. We mean to continue on this momentum. Why? Well, I think you've seen this as well as we have. The world is changing. The expectations of our customers is changing, are more diverse. And one thing is for sure is that individual mobility will always be part of our daily life and will continue to be so. So, building on this observation, Citroen decided to address the diverse expectations of our customers with a core range, on the one hand, and a line of more dedicated, specialized, distinctive products. The main range, the C range, testifies to the creativity and audacity of Citroen. With the C range, Citroen raised its sales by 40% over 10 years. People like our cars, and they sell, and China is following along the same trend. The last example to quote is the C4 family and the C5 family. Both launches were great success stories and account for 2/3 of our sales here. And in 2010, the C4 family was above 100,000 sales in 1 year. It is marketed by Dongfeng Citroen, which last year even beat its own historical record and was growing faster than the rest of the market. So with Citroen, they have doubled their volumes over 2 years. In 1 year, actually. So I would like to thank the teams of Dongfeng Citroen who are present here and to say how grateful we are for the work they have contributed. The other source of satisfaction in China is our distribution network, the Dongfeng distribution network, which has grown consistently, doubling in 3 years of time. But let's move back a little bit now, if you will. In 2009, in parallel with the launch of our new brand image, with a new logo, new signage, signature, in parallel with this new launch, Citroen decided to extend its offering, decided to develop a line of new products that is the distinctive DS line. This line or product range is geared for people who are looking for very special, strong design, whether it be in terms of design, architecture of the vehicle, sensation, and sophistication. DS. DES, two very simple letters, but very evocative power. The DS label is part of our heritage and symbolizes the creativity, modernity, technology of our brand. Therefore, it's a name which embodies and perfectly does the spirit of our new line of products. Citroen is a visionary brand which thus creates a new approach to the concept of premium cars, cars which express the French style of refinement and sophistication with a view to inspiring sensations. We started in Europe with DS3, and the DS3 has been a great commercial success. The DS4 will be launched in a few weeks from now, and this DS4 has already been voted the most beautiful car of the year by thousands and thousands of cybernauts from across the world. This has already generated craze in Europe, and this validates the daring choice that we made. And of course, in China, there is a great potential of customers for these cars. Customers who want distinctive cars, who want to be different from the others, to enjoy driving, who like sophistication without something too ostentatious like the traditional premium cars. Therefore, I think there's a great development opportunity for Citroen here in one of the greatest markets of the next decade. And to illustrate my point, I'd say that analysts expect that the Chinese car market would reach 30 million cars within 10 years. So for us, it was quite a must to present this new car here and to launch this DS range right from the second half of 2012. And this will be done through a dedicated network of dealerships. These dealerships will be launched as part of our Chang'an network. They will first be imported and later they will be manufactured locally. The DS line network will be distinguished in China with a special brand image, with a special positioning that will be definitely premium and with the aim of offering top-of-the-range services. The DS line in China is for tomorrow.